Okay, folks, this is something considered very, very Australian. Even though it was bought out by overseas interests, it was bought back by an Australian company. I forgot which company, was it Bega or something, or someone else? They bought it back. Let's see if we can make it look any good. This will be a challenging one, folks. This photocopier is making some annoying sounds. Okay, let's see what this is. It is, let's just roll it. We're going to do a roly-poly with this. It is a jar of good old Aussie Vegemite. It's indeed Australian. Indeed, it's heritage. It's considered an Aussie icon, this product. I'm just going to put it on the seam there, and we're going to roll it. I'm going to roll this Aussie icon along. So I'm just going to try and put it in the middle of the A5 and A4 area. I just have to straighten it up, stop it from rolling when I don't want it to roll, but it looks like it will. I just have to use my camera hand to start the photocopier. I don't know if it worked. It's a real difficult one, folks. Yeah, that's come up next to perfect, you could say. But perfection does not exist in this world, but we've got a beautiful smooth roll of Vegemite. So now we're just going to go and just set this up differently. I'm going to reduce it. I'm going to do something really strange to it. I think we've got all this set up for. So we're just going to put this away. I think this is going in the bin. I don't know if it's gone off. I think it has. But we're going to make this into something interesting. This Vegemite. Funny, I used to like Vegemite when I was a kid, when I was really young. And then I went off it and got into Promite. And then I've come back to Vegemite later on in life. Now we're just going to make this into something interesting. Yeah, that looks really quite nice. We've got a nice repetitive pattern of the word Vegemite, so we didn't get all of it totally covered, but I think that'll do. This dinky dye Aussie icon that we all know. So we're just going to spin it round. I'm not a big fan of red and yellow, even though as a child I used to like those colours together. I don't know why. I've just gone off that colour scheme. Just wondering if we're going to use this or we're going to use another one, make another one. But I just don't like that colour scheme for some reason. Yeah, that looks interesting. I think we could use that, perhaps. Maybe we could cut it off there and make that into a really satisfying mirror image. So we're just going to set up our enlargement. So the horizontal has got to be the one we stretch. So maybe the horizontal will be 160 and the vertical will be 104. So we're just going to make this into a real dinky die Aussie demo. Okay, let's see how we go with dinky die. Okay. Maybe the vertical could go up a bit too. I've got a gut feeling. Yeah, that looks really quite nice. I do think. Maybe a bit more on the horizontal and maybe some more on the vertical. Do wonder. Alright, let's just get going, folks. Just get in here and just do it. Anyway, that looks better. I think we've got more of the word Vegemite in the centre. Maybe a little bit more on the vertical. Don't know why my finger keeps landing beside the start button. It's really silly. Sometimes these things happen. Now that looks a lot better. Having less of that, having that in the frame. I don't know if we could do it any further. We don't want to lose this curvature if we can avoid it. I think that's going to be the centre of our job, although we could perhaps do a switcheroo. I don't know, folks. So we're 10 minutes and counting into this demo. So it's going to be a little bit prolongated, folks. This will certainly not make the cut as a Twitter or a TikTok entry. I don't think so. It's too long. So let's see how we go with this. Piece of dinky dye Aussie icon known as Vegemite. Anyway, I think that, sorry about that dinky dye annoying patch of sunlight, but this is pretty much it. I think now we can call it quits.